Here's the hard truth. Most riders over the age of 50 are screwing up their training. They're riding too hard or too soft, too often or not often enough. It's like ordering a salad at the restaurant and then drowning it with mayo. Technically healthy, but you're missing the bloody point. I'm going to show you how to train smarter. Look for the traps, but avoid the traps so that you make progress way beyond the years that most people are hanging up their bike or thinking about buying a caravan or an e-bike. Okay, mistake number one is screwing up your zone 2. This is your secret sauce, your biggest tool, your biggest leverage when it comes to longevity. And most people are either taking it too easy or skipping these rides, or worse, you're moaning and complaining about how slow you are now compared to what you were in your youth. So you treat these rides completely wrong, trying to identify with the person you used to be rather than focusing on their true value. Come on, get your zone 2 right. You know how to do it. Just enjoy the ride and grow that fitness reservoir. You are struggling with trust issues, my friend. Let me stop because this is important. Trust issues, what do you mean, coach? You don't trust yourself, you don't trust your training, you live every day like it's the last day on this bloody planet, so you sneak those little efforts into climbs, into little downhill sections, chasing other riders, getting annoyed with every car that passes you. You need to slow down, and you need to understand that you're burning through muscle and you're making yourself more tired because you just haven't got the ability to recover or rest like you used to do. Oh, resting is for the time when I'm dead, coach. Look, this is nonsense. You're going to fatigue much quicker. You're going to live in this zone 3 wanker mode, and you're never going to really excel at the high end when you have to go hard, because you're never really excelling at the bottom end when you need to go soft. Please, trust yourself, trust the process. You've got every day available to you to either ride or stretch or do something that's going to take you forward. But turning every ride into a fest of aggression is not getting you forward. Look, save the hero rides. You may feel tough today until you sneeze and pull a bloody hamstring. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. I'm talking to you directly. Come on. So the fix, real simple. Focus on one real hardcore effort per week that takes you to zone 4, to zone 5. Maybe it is a slider effort in zone 3. Maybe it's a local loop that you just go out and thrash it. Trust me, if you're rested, you will be hitting personal bests every other week. Okay, mistake number 3, quite simple, strength training. Or the fact you're not doing strength training. Oh, I hear you, you've got excuses. I can't get to a gym. I haven't got specialist equipment. Bullshit, bullshit. You see, over the age of 50, you're losing strength faster than you're losing your hair if you've still got some. But the thing is, you don't need specialist equipment. We've got to dial in to posture. You see, lean tissue percentage is also your fat burning potential. All you've got to do to fix this is get your ass in gear, stop making excuses, and get yourself into 2 times 20-minute sessions that can just use your body as resistance. You're not looking to be building big guns. You're looking to be building strength. Strength that's going to give you a resistance to the aging process. Strength that's going to be transferred into your bike fit, into your posture. Yes, into your longevity. So get your ass in gear. Squats, push-ups, pull-ups. You can start to add in fancy equipment. You can increase dumbbells, kettlebells, pull-ups. Christ, man, there are so many things you can do. It's just your inability to find the time. Oh, because you're too busy. No, you're not. It's because strength training doesn't give you kudos. There's nobody watching you. The accountability's less. Get it done, my friends, because this is a key area for not only your physical fitness and your longevity, but also your self-confidence, because you are burning more calories at rest with a better lean tissue percentage. So, get it done. Okay, mistake number 4 is recovery. Oh, I can hear you. I know all about recovery now, coach. I'm getting my proteins, I'm getting my carbohydrates, I've watched all your videos. But here's the thing. Recovery is not the time alone off the bike. Sure, the workouts on the bike are the stimulus. They're actually the easy part. It's then the adaptation. It's the absorption of that stimulus. But here's where older riders get it wrong. They forget to take into account all the other shit going on in their life. You might have spent half the day in your garden, your yard. You might have been doing a long walk. You might have been doing a lot of traveling and forgetting that that places stress on your system. And just because you're super fit on your bike doesn't mean that you're absorbing that stress as well as you think you are. So recovery is about a way of life. It is about flipping your nervous system into this rest and digest and not getting angry every time you can't do a bike ride or angry that you're doing tasks that you don't really want to be doing. You've got to understand that the recovery is more of a mindset rather than just following some tips about how many carbohydrates to eat. Face it, if you're not cleaning up your diet anyway, you're only going to plateau sooner or later. Same way if you can't do your zone 2. Same way if you can't do your strength work. Learn to relax. Come on, you're a bit older now. You've learned a lot about life. You know more than most people, don't you? Do you think there's anything in this cup? What do you think's in here? Oh! Oh shit, there was something in it. So mistake number 5 is no structure. You're busy on your phone at the last minute before you go out riding, trying to find a route. You're trying to write down little scribbled notes about a structure and a plan that you're so motivated you're going to follow. Look, numbers show that even if you do create a plan, you're likely to stick to it for no more than 2 weeks. Why? It goes back to the trust element you have with yourself, and are you doing the right types of workouts? Keep it real simple. One of the easiest plans to follow is 2 rides per week in zone 2 and then 1 hard ride. No matter what zones you're in on that hard ride, just push it until you're at your limit. That allows you to add more time to the zone 2 rides rather than feeling like you have to ride every day. You're over 50 now. Okay? You can't ride every day. If you stick to a structure that allows you to live a life that enjoys cycling and a life that enjoys, well, life itself. So don't go trying to break your back in every single ride, but plan ahead. Where are your zone 2 rides going? Plan a cafe stop, plan some photograph stops, try and take in nature around you. It's easier than you think. Remember, you're riding your bike because you can, not because you have to. And having a level of commitment to this structure allows you more flexibility because time will open itself up just for that odd ride when someone does phone you on a phone. Does that happen anymore now? Do you want to go for a ride? Yeah. I'll meet you at the cafe. Yeah. All that happens. Okay, let me summarise things with the Bulletproof Fix-It list. Number 1, do your zone 2. No excuses. Number 2, do not hammer every ride like it's your last ride. Number 3, twice a week, get down and dirty with your posture work, with your strength work. You do not need fancy equipment. Number 4, recover like it's your job. And number 5, follow a plan, not just your mood. Do that and you'll be riding faster and longer than people half your age and annoying them in the process. Okay, so how do I know this works? Because I see it every single day inside the Bulletproof community. Check out Rob's comment. He's 64 years old and he's just seen himself enter the 1% club. And that's only just sparked an increase in motivation to help him continue onwards and upwards because he believes he can progress even more. Hey, look, if you want to know what Rob did to get into the 1% club, click the first link. You'll get access to my free presentation. But if you want to be like Rob or to surpass Rob, click the second link and get access to the Bulletproof community. I'll give you 7 days free trial so you can just check out what's going on. Hey, Say hello to Rob while you're in there as well. Do you want more? Hey, check out the next video, whereby riding 100 kilometres might not mean you're as fit as either you think you are or you could be. Hey, until the next time, keep spinning, keep smiling, and I might see you inside Bulletproof Cycling Club. That's not an apple.